Hi, this is the Opinionated Podcast, your favorite sex, love, and relationship podcast, and we are your host.
I'm Cool Kev.
Dash.
And I'm Big Dre. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You should have just let it rock out. You really should have let it rock out. But yeah, y'all. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all been? Actually,
fuck all that shit. We're fucking like now.
I was gonna say Kev's back from his sabbatical, feeling better.
Yeah, I was a little sick, but now I'm back.
Yeah.
You caught the claps from this guy named Jimmy.
That was what?
That was been a running joke all week long. Kev's caught the clap from some dude named Jimmy.
Why Jimmy got the clap?
And who's running?
Jimmy had him clapping.
Who's running with this?
Yo,
niggas are taking that shit
in jail. Who's running with this in jail?
Yeah, Kev's old friends.
Oh shit. So what's been bothering y'all, man?
Every fucking thing, life in general.
Life in general?
Nah.
Want to jump out a window?
Life's been pretty fucking good, man. But listen, real shit. They're, hit
or miss.
Hit or miss. These guys let me take the suicide on this one right here because we saying we have issues with women.
I ain't say that.
I ain't saying we have issues with women with certain shit that
perfect.
shit.
My shit ain't perfect.
Yeah, let that nigga listen. Motherfuckers can say this shit perfect. Everybody has their problems in their relationship, and especially men with women, because sometimes it seems like we be on the fucking opposite end of the fucking spectrum with things with them. And as men, we always got to seem like I bite the fucking bullet just to say, hey, that a happy wife is a happy in a home or whatever. How the fucking saying goes?
Happy wife, happy life. When the fuck is happy husband, happy husband? Like, where's our rhyme?
We don't got no fucking rhyme.
That's what shit. Or happy boyfriend, happy what? Make up one right now so we can coin it.
Happy husband,
happy loving,
happy humping. But they shit on that too. I can go fuck somebody else,
and I'll shoot both of y'all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do we always? Right, cool. Why do we always gotta be? But think
we still go right past that.
Why you don't? I'm not condoning violence.
You'll give me the gun.
You do.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead with it. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna go ahead with murder.
Don't go ahead with murder. But I'm saying, dog. Like everybody, like we go through it.
I think. I agree with you. It's the one thing I think it comes from this, right? Me personally, I think it comes from women getting complacent.
Complacent. Explain this shit to me.
Oh shit.
Break this shit down because I'm stupid what you're saying right now. So I'm dumb. So break it down for an idiot like myself.
So we are taught, if you're a good man, happy wife, happy life. You know that to have peace, right? To have peace, you make sure that your wife is happy some way. Like best way you could possibly do it.
Yeah.
When it comes to the husband, if you a miserable motherfucker, they ain't coming to do nothing for you. Them niggas is like, well, if you don't like it, leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But say if it was, I don't know, a year in or before marriage or before, that shit sets in. If you say something wrong or if you walk around with the stank face, they usually pick up on it. And now they're like, all right, well, what's up? What's wrong? They want to talk then. Or is that just me?
Nah,
I'm on a ledge.
I'm
on a ledge.
I guess.
No.
Sometimes if my girl sees me upset, she'll ask me what's up. But if she knows why I'm upset, she'll just be like, whatever.
Go suck a dick.
Yeah, like we work well when
what?
If we're
that's legit shit. How they do.
I mean, that's just probably what she says in her head. You know what I mean? She'll be disrespectful in her head, but not aloud because that's a different type of relationship hitter. But
okay, got you, Trey.
But yeah, if she knows, if we're upset with each other, we just take space. She go and do her thing, I'll go and do my thing, watch TV in different rooms, whatever the case may be, and that'll just be that. But if she doesn't know why I'm upset, first thing she wants to know if it's because of her.
Why the fuck?
It is.
Why the no? But what?
It fucking is.
But sometimes it sometimes is. But why the fuck do they do that? I hate that shit. Like you can be having a mad fucking day and they think it's them, and then they make it actually be them eventually.
Every fucking time.
I'm like, yo, I'm not mad at you, but why the
time.
fuck are you trying? Like, why do they do? I never got that shit. Like, it's not you. I'm going through something right now. But why the focal point got to be on you all the time? Why the fuck you can't figure out what's wrong with me and help me solve the shit? Why? Oh, it's me, and then you get mad that I'm mad. Now I gotta fucking change my mood to make you happy. But I'm still feeling like shit.
So she's not coming from a helpful place, right? It's coming from like a fuck you mad at for which fuck you mad today for.
Exactly.
That's my experience.
Yeah, you can't be mad at. Like the fuck, we can be mad some fucking times. Like that shit irks the fuck out of me.
Yeah, me too.
We allowed to show emotions. Like we always have to fucking keep our emotions bottled up with a fucking woman. But then when they say, oh, you don't show enough emotions. Well, motherfucker, you always tell me to keep it bottled up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
I just don't like the question, are you mad? Or why you mad? Like when I'm doing something regular. Bro, sometimes I don't be mad at all. I might just, I'm not laughing and joking and jumping around. But I might grab something and drop some. Oh, shit. What you mad at? What you talking about? I'm not mad. You walk around with it. Yo, I'm not mad. I'm regular.
Yeah.
You look mad.
I'm good.
Cool. Somebody said we stay bashing. We don't fucking bash women on here.
Listen.
We don't bash women on here. We talking. See, that's the thing. We fucking say something bad about a woman, we bashing them. That's what kills me. We bash them. Every time a fucking man goes say something, we're not bashing y'all.
Bash your fucking head in.
Let's put it this way. We out here to give advice. Correct. If you have the time and you listen to something, men go through this shit every day. That's why men be so a lot of men be fucking depressed, but y'all don't take the fucking time to figure out why they're depressed. Y'all, first thing y'all say, we bashing y'all. We not bashing y'all. But y'all can say shit to us, like y'all can talk shit about us like men who don't work or men who got low paying jobs and they should work harder. Like we try our best to fucking please y'all, but who the fuck goes out the way to say, you know what I'm saying?
It's not that we bashing. It's really that, like, first of all, these are real stories.
I love you too, whoever that is on there. I don't know who you are, used, but I love you. Oh yeah, you are a fan, probably.
No, we want to hear all that, but
yeah, we do need to be that.
These are real stories. Like the shit I was just talking about is shit that my wife did to me the other day. Like, and I'm happily married. You know what I'm saying? Happily married like a motherfucker. But it's shit that she did to me the other day. Like,
yeah, it doesn't mean that just because we could still be happy where we're at and still have conflicts and situations arise that make us upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not okay with everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do things sometimes. It's just a part of life. You know what I mean? We just giving you pretty much how we react to certain situations, and then maybe if you know us or you vibe with us, if you're with your significant other, you kind of see similarities and be like, oh shit, if I could break through that part of the wall, maybe I could, figure some shit out. Or okay, I understand they saying this, maybe he going through the same thing. Yeah. I can ask him, and if that's what he wants, you move forward from there. But I mean, we just giving you our opinion from based off of us and being men, and three different men who sometimes have the same opinion and sometimes don't. You know what I mean? Go through different stuff in their life. Three different people who are in three actual different stages in their life when it comes to relationships.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're getting a little bit of everything. And we take whatever comments that's given, and we vibe off of that as well.
Like we like, dog, how many times have y'all stressed y'all fucking self out trying to make your girl happy? Like, literally, you try to do everything right, but you fucking trip up, and now you trip up is not what they wanted. Now it's like, man, like, we don't get to feel like they fuck up with us most of the time. They get to feel mad about the situations most of the time. They don't get.
What you mean? I'm curious.
Okay, say we ask them to do something, they'll do something. They be like, well, fuck it, I try. Like, I don't understand, why are you so mad about me trying?
That's the trick.
You know what I'm saying? Where if that was fucking roles reversed, is like, we fucked up. Like, yo, the first thing we say, yo, I try, listen, I'll do better. We always fuck. Women always say, oh, y'all stay apologizing, but we stay apologizing a lot too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you mean us?
Yeah, think about this shit.
I do.
A lot. And
I mean it too. When sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm sorry, man. She don't accept it. Or she be like, you gonna do that shit again anyway. But
how many times have the fucking roles been reversed?
Never get a sorry.
Nah.
You ever heard of sorry?
The game?
Yo, only time, like, sorry, I'm a motherfucking Aries. So every time I hear sorry, because I fucking flip out.
My girl will apologize when she feels. I know she apologizes more often than not.
After you beat on her?
Sometimes it takes a little ass whooping to get her. Nah. She actually really has a good head on her shoulder. She knows when she's wrong and when she's
Gemini.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it is. That's a difference.
Y'all the fucking worst. The fuck, I date a fucking Jimmy. Y'all fucking assholes.
She has her
First of
times.
all,
She has her times.
assholes.
She knows. The thing about our relationship is
two
that
different types
she
of retards.
knows. Like, I'll
get into
say
it.
something.
Just
If
wait.
I say something to her specifically about her, how she's acting, or her attitude, she'll realize and catch it and be like, "Yeah, that's crazy," but she'll still do it. Doesn't stop her.
Oh no, we just acknowledge it.
You know what I
we just
mean?
acknowledge that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
am acting like an asshole.
Yeah,
but
like,
fuck you though.
yeah, it's like, yeah, for
Let
what?
me be in my feelings right quick.
She'll hit me with a my bad, or you know what I'm saying? Like that was too much, and I'll be like, yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just say get away from me.
She is just how
Right now.
she is at times, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I can say I get in my bag sometimes. So
I tell with my wife, she knows. I just be like, yo, just get away from me for a little bit. Like, I don't have to be mad at you. Sometimes I'm just not. Sometimes I'm in my own head a lot. Like, I remember when I was a kid, right? I got a homie named Omar, and we used to catch the sub home every day. The sub is the subway for everybody who don't know. So we used to catch the sub home every day from school. And I'm a nigga cracking jokes, you know. I crack jokes every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking talk. I'm active. Like, I fucking just the life of the party at the time. But this one day, I wasn't saying shit.
okay,
This is how I always am. I wasn't saying shit.
it wasn't social,
I just was
non-social drag.
Yeah, and it took me a minute to figure it out in my own head. And the nigga got mad. He got mad. He was like, "What, you don't fuck with us no more?" I'm like, I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm chilling." But I was thinking. That's all. Sometimes my brain is on, and with me, I can't talk to you and actually think shit out. I can't do that.
So that happened with you and your girl.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm just like, "Yo, leave me alone." It's not even that. It's like, yo, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the living room and the family room. I'm in the family room. I'm chilling. It's like, I have no problem with you. I'll come in there and chill with you in a little bit. But my brain is just on 500 degrees.
Sometimes
And that
people
starts
use
a
that
fucking
as
megaton argument.
I
but
can't be telling the truth.
sometimes people use that as a icebreaker.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm
cheating.
saying? They see you in the
no.
cut. Oh, shit.
But bro, that shit happened. That
They
shit
say-
will happen. That shit will happen.
Man, I'm thinking about my other bitch.
I'm just saying, like, when there's somebody say, "Oh, you're not fucking with you," a lady, so get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying, when somebody comes to you and be like, "Oh, you ain't fucking with us no more," because you're being quiet or you reserved or something, that's like an icebreaker to kind of get you like to say something or to see where you at mind wise. But you might take it the wrong way and be like, "Nah, nigga, I'm just doing my own thing, nigga."
My nigga, he was funny. He is funny. He was like, I said, I didn't hear what he said when he said it. I remember this shit vividly because he was my nigga. He is my nigga. I know him still.
Yeah, he's still your nigga. Sorry.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, he said, "Damn, what's up with you, dog? You don't fuck with us or something?" And I was like, I think I said like, "Nah, yeah, man." Like, I wasn't paying attention. He's like, "Well, fuck you then."
That's how it
goes.
Well,
fuck you then.
That's how it
Nah,
goes.
nigga, I ain't mean it like that. I'm on my own brain.
Yeah.
So no, that wasn't an icebreaker at all. And he said, "Well, fuck you then."
Yeah, but that was him just fucking with you because y'all got, you know what I mean? You just know how he is. Y'all got a relationship. You ain't taking that to heart. You probably laugh afterwards.
I did,
you know
actually.
what I'm saying?
But with your girl, that's like a grenade. That's like you being in your own fucking head is you rolling a grenade in the house to fucking have a horrible week. And you're just trying to get over some shit just so you can fucking so you can be happy again. And because ain't nobody come to fucking talk to you.
Sometimes I don't know when my
You're right.
girl is
Let's be
playful or
real.
You're right.
serious. Like,
Well, let's be real. Who come to fuck? Your female come to talk to you when you fucking like the utmost like unless somebody dies in your family, that's the only time they come to you. But you just normally going through the day-to-day depression. Normal day-to-day depression. You fucking like I remember I got into an argument. My grandfather had died with my ex, and I wasn't talking. I didn't want to be bothered. I was just going through it. Instead of this motherfucker realizing my grandfather's on his deathbed, and this is the man who raised me, this motherfucker started arguing with me about I don't feel her no more. I don't like her. I don't love her. Like, what are you going through? What is like? Started the whole argument, dog. I was so fucking pissed.
Let me ask you something.
I was beyond pissed.
Could I ask you something?
What's up?
Was she right though? I'm just curious.
No, she not.
She
I'm
ain't
only
saying that because I know the situation. That's why I was asking. Like,
bro,
around that time.
yo, if you
I don't.
dog, she wasn't. Well, we not having sex
but
and all. I didn't want to be bothered.
And
fuck.
And sometimes you gotta take with situations like that. It's like hand in hand. Like, yeah, you need to understand that I'm going through something right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really attentive as you may think I'm going to be or as I should be. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know how long, like me looking at it from her point of view, how long have you been feeling like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what has been going on before this that you feel like that? Has it been going on for a longer period of time?
That's why I asked
what
that.
I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to feel like I'm attacking you to make the situation worse. I mean, not with somebody that I plan on having a future with. Like, I want to keep the ground level. You know what I mean? And if there's no reason for me to try to like jump out of character about a situation, especially if I don't know how you've been feeling because I'm feeling my own way, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we jump the gun a little bit just because we already in our own emotions, you know what I mean? And that's just being us. That's how we could be. But in the same token, it's
bro,
like,
you shouldn't get attacked by that shit though. You shouldn't be feeling guilty because you fucking you're emotional right now.
Guilty. I wouldn't feel guilty, but I would also have a different mind frame because if you're asking me if there's something wrong with us, and I don't think there's anything wrong with the relationship, I'm just going through my own thing. I don't want you to feel like that, but at the same time, why are you feeling like that? And do you feel like we're going in a bad route? Because that just brings like
more bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like an onion. You know what I mean? There's different types of layers in that shit, and it's like, I'm going through my thing, but now I'm going through my thing, and now I got to go through this. So there has to be an understanding, at least somewhere, until you can get through one thing and then be able to get.
If you're grieving the death of a family member that you're close by, this ain't the time to fucking bring up females that bring up a relationship fucking issue. And I don't fucking justify that shit. Cause I damn sure wouldn't. If my girl was fucking hurt, somebody in her family close died to her, that'd be the last fucking time for me to say, "Oh, what's wrong? What are we going through?" The fuck? I see what you're going through. How can I help you?
Well, here's
when does this become a fucking we problem?
Our whole situation.
But when does this come a we fucking problem though? When does our relationship becomes a me grief? Like, why are you attaching yourself to something I'm going through right now?
Well, here's the question. What if you were with someone and you were at the point that you were ready to break up with this person and y'all haven't broken up just yet? You know what I mean? You were just on the verge and you were like, you know what? I'm ready to end this relationship. And then a family member of hers dies. Is that going to stop you from ending the relationship? Or are you going to be like, nah, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this relationship and wait till she's done grieving. What if it takes her 3-4 months to grieve?
Man, you get a week with me. And then you get a week and I'm out. Like, I understand I'm going to be there. Like, we had your friend, but that's a whole different thing though. Y'all breaking up on you ready to break up when somebody dies. That's a different thing. But then somebody dies and you're mad. You've been mad at something you've been sitting on for 2 months about that you could have been spoke on. You choose now to speak on the shit.
Communication.
That's what I'm saying. You're about to get the worst fucking version of me right now.
How long did she wait after the passing? Did she wait before she brought that up?
Nigga, she didn't bring it up as a passing. My grandfather was in the process of dying.
Oh man.
She brought this show as my grandfather dying and kept the shit going until I got a phone call that they pulled. Like, my grandfather was on life support. When they kept the shit going until they pulled my grandfather on life support, and then I really fucking lost it. And you're still going on with me about this shit. At that point, I had no feelings. All feelings went out the window for this motherfucker. It's like, you unleashed something that you should have kept locked in the fucking closet. Because that's how I am. I'm understanding. But when you unlock a certain side of me, because everybody know, you unlock that, you're not putting that shit back in the jar. I'm sorry, it's out. Because I'm a nice person. I'm always been nice. But if you do something to piss me the fuck off, then you see that side of me. Everybody knows that.
I mean, I agree with you on that one though. Like, if I am going through some shit, you can visually see me going through some shit. To me, it tells me a lot about you if you decide that this is the time where you want to bring up something that you've been dealing with. It's like, now I'm going through some real shit. Like, let me do my thing. Let me get through this. And it's like, if you need to talk to me, there's a time and a place to do that if you have issues. But if you see me going through my shit and it's hurting me, and you don't come and you don't become supportive, or it's almost as, all right, well, I see you as an enemy now. Like I see you as somebody you're not for me. You for yourself. Because that's all you was thinking about when you came to me with that shit. You was thinking about how you felt. But I'm fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
You right. I ain't fucking with that.
Nah, you shit. Like you, that's what I'm saying. Women gotta start.
I'll leave. Fuck you.
Like they don't understand. They don't understand how many fucking guys are out there that's fucking depressed. Like we go through a lot, same shit y'all go through. But the thing is, the difference between y'all and us is we see y'all depressed. We try to when we question is something wrong in the relationship, we don't question you about it. We question ourselves, and we question ourselves in our own head. Do we or do we not?
I do.
Yeah.
But when it comes to them seeing us going through something, they come question us. Do they come question us like, what? Like first self-evaluate your motherfucking self and then come see if it is us problem.
You bashing women.
Yo, fuck, man. I'm telling you the fucking truth.
You're a woman basher.
I don't give a fuck. Evaluate you. Sometimes if I'm going through the process of evaluating myself and see if I'm fucking up in this relationship, and then I realize, and I mean, I gotta be unbiased. Like if I'm like, yo, you know what? I ain't fucking up there. Okay, it's probably me. Let me fix this and see if that cures it. If it don't, then I'll ask her, hey, what am I doing wrong? How can I help?
I can say that I do the same thing as a man. Like I will look inward first. Like sometimes I've done that recently where I was like, yo, nah, I'm not where I should be on this part. You know what I'm saying? I need to step it up and I need to try to do certain things. Then if I try and I still get the attitude, then I'm mad. Like, all right, yo, what the fuck do you want me to do?
That is definitely like
and then
that's a vibe breaker for sure. Like, all right, I'm gonna try and let me see if I could get this to happen. And then like you get the attitude for the shit that they want you to try to do. They're like, oh nah, you tripping now.
Yeah, we gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when, but I'm saying you did everything and you come and you went to figure it out. They automatically fucking. You ever hear that saying? You ever see women jump to conclusion? They automatically jump. Them motherfuckers jump off the boat, and only thing that's wrong with the boat is somebody left the water running. You done abandoned ship, jumped off the fucking. Somebody left the water running in the bathroom. You ain't gonna see, hey, just a minor problem like that. It ain't no leak. somebody left the water on in their room.
And you jumped off the boat.
You jumped off the boat, and you done made, which was me just mad at some simple shit, to a even fucking greater problem.
Now you out here looking for a nigga to throw the life raft out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real, you bring you back on the boat, but nah,
only
you might be for the sea now. You know what I mean? You might be for the sea. The sharks
the sea is unforgiving.
It is unforgiving, and that ship keeps on moving.
Ungodly.
It's.
I'm just saying, bro. Like y'all, like I said, like I did a joint on my rant show about men being depressed and shit, going through shit. Like we go through shit with our jobs, our family, our kids. Bro, I'm not okay. Everybody know why I'm not okay. I brought that shit up before. Like I experienced 3 deaths within a 6-month period. My grandmother, my cousin, and my brother. No, I'm not okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not okay. I had never nobody ever like fucking just like concede them. People seen in my face, like my girl's like, she was hitting me up with, you change, you seem different, you're always mad, you're always angry, you're always on edge about something. I'm like, yo, the reason I'm on edge, like I got so much pent up fucking rage and anger inside of me, you don't know. You not even ask me about it. You just see that I'm a different person. You don't go to do this.
At the risk of sounding like a moderator.
Don't sound like no fucking moderator.
I have to ask you a question.
Ask me a fucking. Just ask me the question, dog.
Do you think that your girl can help you with that? Because I mean, hold on. So with certain things, right? With certain things with me, because I can only speak from my point of view. I might not have the skills. I've had people come to me with certain shit. I'm like, dog, I can try my best, but I don't know how to deal with the issue that you're having. So when it comes to your girl, dog, to get somebody through grief, because that's only something that you can actually do.
Yeah, I know that.
People with the correct skills can help you through that. that don't mean your girl got the correct skills, or anybody's girl has the
I ain't
correct
saying
skills.
you
to
got
get
the
through
fucking
that.
correct skills, but you know what? If I say to you, come to me, you ask me why I'm all on edge and I'm angry. I'm like, and I tell you, yo, it's because my brother was killed. Don't ask me no fucking other question. I ain't no beat around the bush type of motherfucker. You ask me something, you gonna get it directly. So if you don't want to know the real truth from me, you it's a good thing you don't ask, because I'm not beating around the bush with you. I don't have time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she asked me, well, what's wrong with you? I told her that straight up. That's what's wrong with me. But you always angry and you always upset. I said, I'm upset for a fucking reason. You don't understand how much anger.
What you think she should do about that? No, take yourself
I don't
outside
direct,
your own shoes.
but I don't direct. But the thing is, I don't direct my fucking anger at people, at her. I try not to. If certain shit piss me off, I get there. But what can she do to help me? I tell her.
What can she do to help that? Because it's
nothing. No, it's time thing that can heal that.
She gotta know. In my opinion, she gotta know
when to leave him alone,
who she with, how to when to
like when
that or two, like when you should be there to comfort, when you should just chill and fall back. Let him do his thing. I could tell he in his mode. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be different times. If you with somebody, you should know them in all aspects, especially when it comes to situations like that, and be able to activate your comforting, and then deactivate it and be like, yo, let me slide, and yo, you want to go do, offer for them to do stuff. Yo, you want to go hang with your boys or something? Like, you want to go, why don't you go out the crib and do? I know my girl say some shit like that to me in a heartbeat. Why don't you go out and hang with the fuck out? Yeah, that's her being,
fuck out of
here. But it's appreciative for her not to be like, yo, you should get the fuck out of here because you tweaking. But she'll say something like, why don't you go and have chill and get it off your mind? This, that, and the third.
When's the last time? And I'm thinking about this, and I'm dead serious. It might sound corny, but those who know. When the last time that your girl held you? All right,
what you mean? Just like,
let's move on.
She gives me hugs and comfort me.
No.
You talking about regularly when you held you? That doesn't knock the bottom out of that motherfucker. That shit. She covered me sometimes, but
like when you
I gotta think about that shit.
You have a right. But what I'm saying is, like, because it's been years and years and years. Like, when you just need to be like, yo, I had a fucking terrible day. You might have had some shit on you. Whatever it is, it ain't even held. How about comforted? Like, really,
like nice long hugs.
Like not even, but like kids and all that. Whatever's going on outside of that, now she just gave all her attention to you and all her physical, not sex, the physical, like. Yeah, I mean, to you because you were. That's more of what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. My daughter, right? My daughter, my baby, she's one. And if she ever sees me in a bad mood, she won't say nothing. She'll just climb on me and just lay there.
See, that's what I mean, though.
But that's the thing.
But it's coming from. I mean,
it's coming from
coming from your girl, though. And I know what you're saying. It's not like a physical hug. It's not none of that. It's literally just like, yo, I see that you didn't have a bad day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just be near you right now.
Exactly. And you know what I say that, attribute that to, man? Like, women, like, y'all are, it's going to sound strange, but y'all are our mother. Like, not like y'all are the substitution. Shut the fuck up, both you dumbasses. Not the mother in the sense that's your mom, but your mother would know when it's time to comfort you and shit like that, and know when you're going through something. These goofy ass niggas, man. Fucking goofy. But think what I'm saying. Like, your mother, when you was younger, when you used to go through something, be the woman to comfort you, like the one to take the edge off of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want me to come comfort you? No.
But why though? Because my thing is, don't I gotta be the man of this motherfucker? Don't when you tap me at night, I gotta go down. I'm always say this. I gotta go down and check and see if anybody in the house, and don't I gotta be that?
Yeah.
So why can't you do the other shit?
She is your nurturer. A woman is supposed to be nurturing to you.
Where my nurture at?
In fucking nurture bars, nigga. That's the closest thing we get to fucking nurture now.
It's crazy.
Dude. I'm just saying, we just fucking need it. Exactly. They don't understand. They don't understand the day-to-day things we go through, the hell we go
white
through.
Women at? I want to see what they do.
Cam got a white woman.
I do, and as you can see,
telling
my
you,
relationship
hey,
is
bro,
great.
she nurture you?
What do you
We
mean
just
by
had a
nurture?
whole
Like a
conversation about nurturing.
like
This nigga wasn't
like
listening.
comforting
Like
nurturing.
nigga, you
Everything
going
we
through
just talked
something and she
about.
just
Yeah.
come and she
Everything we
just
just talked about.
sense
She
that you
just-
physically going through something.
If I'm going through something, like I said, it depends on my vibe. Like sometimes she knows to be like, I'm gonna let you chill because you look like you need your you time. She'll literally ask me.
When the last time you laid your head in her lap? I know y'all know
a
what
few
I'm talking
days
about.
ago.
All right, she still see the white one's winning. They winning.
Few
I'm
days
telling you,
ago.
they know.
Yeah.
Like, nah, lay your head down. I know you had a
Yeah.
terrible day.
She sits on the couch and we watch a movie. I'll lay down and I put my head on her lap and she'll put her arm and on my head and we'll just be chilling. And then sometimes it'll be vice versa. You know what I mean? We
My
do that
wife
shit all the
says,
time.
What the fuck are you doing? And I say, none. I'm just like,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah. A couple days ago.
motherfucker.
If I go lay my
The
head,
fuck?
if I go lay my head in Jenny lap, is a problem.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
Janine
Oh, yeah.
and them. What's another white name? Meredith.
Meredith, though.
Married?
She's
Meredith
she's
is like
50.
80 years old right
She's
now.
50 and her pussy is fire.
What?
Meredith, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Meredith got that Bob pussy.
Meredith got that, and she do it all. And she do it all.
Where'd it go? For every man in this room, they know what that where it go line
Where'd it
means.
go? Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
It's
blame
gone.
us for their dudes
It's
cheating with
gone.
Merediths and Janines.
Yep.
They gonna be like, it's some damn opinionated podcast
Boys.
motherfuckers. They told them about the Merediths and Janines.
No.
Big Dre.
I think I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you that nurturing shit is we don't need. Hey, there's a myth out there that guys, they're like my wife say, "Oh, you're a mama's boy." It's like if y'all know me,
Yeah.
I'm far from a
Yeah.
fucking mama's
Yeah,
boy.
nah, she
I am
right.
just a regular man who loves his mother,
Yeah.
but I'm not like, oh, I only do nothing when my mom tell me. But they think that they don't want to enforce that. Like, oh no, you're a mama's boy. I don't want to be your mom. You ain't gotta be my mom. You better not be my motherfucking mom. But what you need to do is recognize emotionally if I'm going through some shit and slide in there.
I've never heard that from
My-
your mama's boy.
From anybody, you
No.
or me,
No.
or anybody.
I never pictured
I'm
you
talking
as
about-
a mama's
I'm-
boy. Like I know mama's boy. You
Yeah,
not
I've never
one.
heard that about you, but I've never heard a woman
Exactly.
say that to me. Period.
Well, sometimes she's a human troll, or not a human troll, but she's like a in-person troll.
She is
She's
very
a troll.
funny.
She's a troll.
And I
She's
can
mean.
tell
She's
that
an
she
Aries.
says some shit to you that hurts your feelings, and she probably laugh like
Just
a
because,
motherfucker.
though. Just because. So then she told me,
Oh,
fucking I'm like,
man.
yo, I never heard that about myself before, and I know I'm not.
Dre be home sensitive as hell.
No, I don't. I got
She
a
be
good ass
getting at
memory,
him,
nigga.
Kev.
I got a good ass fucking memory. That's all.
She
My
be
memory
getting
good
at
as
him, Kev.
Yo, listen.
My memory is fucking amazing, and that's what I be remembering. She called me that. I was like, I'm not. But my point is,
not.
my point is, you don't have to be afraid of like, oh, I don't want to turn into a person's mom. It's like, no, but you should be mindful of a man having a hard time, and because he gonna do the same to you. Case in point, the other, I tell personal shit on here, so you know what I mean. Like, let's
Fuck
keep it real.
Good.
Like, and she didn't mean it this way, but I took offense to it. I'm not gonna lie. So those people, y'all know, my cousin died like a month ago, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And she asked, like, and I was walking around, I was a little sad.
Yeah.
And then she asked me what was wrong. I told her, and she was like, "You gonna cry?" I was like, I said, "Why would you ask me that?" She like,
Cause you look like you gonna cry.
right. And but my thing is, I'm like, if I was, why would you
Man.
ask me that?
Like that's like not.
Maybe
the-
she was gonna hit you with the "I'ma comfort you."
She might have, but my point is, to
It should've
me,
just
at
came
the
without
time,
being said, right?
you don't have to say nothing. You had to say, "Yo, you okay?" That's all you had to say. I think that's the way she said it. She was like, "That's what I meant," but she came out like, "Are you going to cry?" Meaning like, if you're gonna cry, let me know so I can whatever. But I took offense to it at the time, and I told her, I'm like, I don't like that you said that. That was weird. Why did you say that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with your emotions? Why you turn them off? But she explained that you know what I mean? But my point is, it's always going to be a little weird when it comes to that shit. Did I share too much?
No, you ain't share enough.
That's shit. Oh, shit, motherfucker. I share. I don't know about y'all.
Nah, I share all the time. I don't.
No, tell her.
What?
Oh, the brother.
Yeah, the brother here for revenge. So you better watch it back. I just seen him.
And he pulled a
come
gun.
by me. Yeah,
Man,
he
fuck outta here. Listen, bro.
Gun.
Get back on. Listen.
I'm sorry.
But
That
I
was-
understand. I understand what
was
you're
like,
saying from like that. Just that,
We'll
these
talk
niggas
about
a
it.
whole inside joke, dog.
No,
What
it's
she say
outside.
when you asked her that? Sorry, to
For
intrude.
me?
Yeah, when you asked her, did she turn her emotions off? What was her reply? I'm just curious.
She was basically saying like, no, I meant, are you okay? Like, no, that's because I said
like reeled it in.
because I was like, why didn't you just ask me, was I okay? She was like, that's what I meant. And I was like, you shouldn't have fucking said that.
Nah, listen, I don't blame
I had to tell
you. Tom,
her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
fuck out of here, man. Listen.
Yo, I told you. Look, see, cat. Okay. Look, he ran up on him. He said, "I seen that video you made, nigga."
Yo, you really
It's a whole, y'all got a whole inside. Y'all niggas
It's
got a
all
whole,
over YouTube.
they got a whole inside joke going right now.
This ain't
Listen,
over, nigga.
niggas don't know what we laughing at right
Hey,
now.
dope. But we should. You need to post it. I sent you the
Raggedy
sent
ass
you the
video you sent me.
No, you gotta send it to me. You know,
Yeah, because you ain't get that.
Yeah,
phone.
all right. Let's get back. We talking about you go through the shit with your.
Oh, it's go. I'm
Yeah,
the only
she-
one that shares, so whatever.
Yeah,
I
he-
just
he
shared
said
my
that-
fucking story when I said what I was going through with my brother. I shared that shit. Like,
Yeah, and I put
she-
heads. I put heads on laps. Apparently,
nah,
I mean,
And I enjoy
sometimes
it.
that shit feel, bro.
It
that
feels
shit
good.
Feels
Yeah.
good.
I enjoy it. I
It
fall
feels
asleep, and then
good.
she'll be like, "Wake the fuck up."
Yeah, that
I'll be like,
part can
"Oh,
be mean,
shit."
but just
I mean, like,
that part can be
for the most
mean.
part, sometimes my girl is like fucking like I don't never say she doesn't. I don't know when she come from me, but she's like very caring, but she's also extra fucking sensitive, and it's like she I have
Yeah.
I got a bad fucking attitude right now. I'm not gonna lie, like I really my shit is like
right now.
I always had one, but my shit's been on 10 lately, and I've been trying my fucking best to like
Bring it to an 8.
bring it to a 4.
Yeah, and there ain't no 4. You should start at 6.
Attitude start at 6.
You know it. You
No,
know
but
what did you say earlier? Hey, doom. Y'all motherfucking kids still in my house. Get the fuck
Get
out
the
of my
fuck
house.
out of my house.
Like, Kev,
Listen,
they not
man.
Straight to that.
Like
I
12.
try.
Don't be quiet. Just get out.
I try to bring it to a 10. But listen, here goes something. Y'all like I knows I haven't like I've been like I had got like real focus on trying to do shit for this podcast lately. You know what I'm saying? With all the shit I've been going on. I'm like, I knows how like me and my girl had gone through something. I'm like, I knows I'm neglecting her. So I pulled to the side fucking hey, every Friday, you know, this is our time, you know what I'm saying? Only way we don't spend time together if you say you don't want to do it or if you playing something else, I don't care.
Okay.
But this is my time for you on Friday. But if you switch it up, that's you switching it up. I'm not switching it up. I'm not telling anybody I'm free that Friday or nothing. That is our time. You know what I'm saying? Like I etched it out for us. When the fucking last time anybody like say, you know what? And sometimes we just want fucking game time. Like, hey, yo, go play your fucking PlayStation or Xbox uninterrupted
I wish they had an Xbox for
that
women.
day.
Man, I'm a
I wish they had an Xbox PlayStation for women.
Shit, they don't.
my girl
Fucking-
plays on her phone.
What would you call it? What would
She
you
got
call
all
it?
types of like the
Whatever
little
reality
little
TV shows
game
on.
apps, like the Bejeweled type stuff. Was it Garden Escapes and stuff?
Jabul.
She be playing them games, and
And you
I'll be
won't
like,
bother.
I look over there, and she be like, at level 3,000. I'm like, the fuck? How are you at level 3,000?
And you will not bother, will you?
She does it while we're together.
them.
You don't bother them,
She does it
right?
While we're together. I don't notice until I hear. Cha-ching, da-da-ding.
Or how about they watching
like-
a show?
You can't be fucking.
How about they watching?
Never.
That nigga hear that?
Another.
if you fucking and you hear that ching dong, you just pull your dick out, go somewhere.
I'm playing PlayStation now.
That's actually what Dre heard her say. You gonna cry?
I would if that was happening. Like,
That's why he got so offended.
I'll keep,
Why would you say that then?
I'll keep my dick to myself.
During
Thank
my-
you.
During my climax?
I'll keep my dick to myself. Thank you. It's mine.
Yeah. You gonna cry?
But do y'all
Oh, it's
guys,
funny to you now, huh?
but do y'all guys feel better that y'all got?
Is that funny to you?
Oh.
I was fucking hurt,
Do y'all
man.
guys feel better getting some of this shit off your chest?
Yes, this is a therapy session, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta.
Can I tell you something in this therapy session?
My girl.
You need therapy.
Yeah, you do.
I know I
Y'all
need
need group therapy.
You need therapy, bro, and it's okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Before the pandemic, right before the pandemic, I was super stressed. That's when I was like I told y'all before. I had an identity crisis about being a good uncle dad. I wasn't. I was trying.
No, you gotta explain them to these people because they think you an uncle dad. They don't think you a fuck your sister.
Yeah, please, because that's something we would not be okay with.
They're gonna cancel our whole podcast. This nigga fuck this sister.
They definitely gonna edit that, and that's gonna be a crazy.
No, hit the cricket. That shit funky. That shit funny as hell. Your uncle dad, nigga, take that shit off. You gotta explain. I had sex with my sister, made a baby.
No, clearly I did not. So my nieces stay with us, and we take care of them like we are their
legal
guardians. Like so, and what it is I'm in their lives very heavily. Like I'm the father figure there, and they do have a father, so I'm not their dad. I am their father figure in the house. My wife gives the discipline. I do the pointing and explaining. You know what I'm saying?
Sending to the wife.
You know what I mean? Like
send you to your execution.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just the judge.
I'm the guy.
Two lashings for you. Now go to Erica.
I tell right on him like, Erica gonna be mad as shit. You sure you want to do that? Okay.
You use her as the
Yeah.
Use her.
I don't put my hands on them. I do not do any of that, and not because I'm like, oh man, no, shouldn't. No, that's not how I naturally do things. We already talked about kids and discipline and how I choose.
Dre's like the Bill Cosby of real life dads.
No.
Mr.
Pretty
Huxtable.
sure Rudy and them got their ass whipped.
Nah,
you crazy.
I ain't never beat them.
Nah.
Never put his hands on his kids. He was a doctor. He'd have to explain it.
No, you know what? You're right. I might be because I do when they say and do dumb shit. I call out the fact that they say
Dre, do
shit.
fucking music come on when you're trying to give them lecture?
I play that
goofy ass music that comes on when you're trying to fucking.
I'm going to use these all day, by the way.
You know that fucking dumb music that's come out of nowhere when Carl's talking to Eddie.
Listen, yes, it does in my fucking head.
Kids be looking like, where the music coming from?
Let me talk to you for a second.
Go ahead.
Listen.
So it goes back to your identity.
Oh no, I was going through the story. So when it comes to them, I had an identity crisis. So right before the pandemic, I was calling around because it was stressing me out. It was causing turmoil between me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I was calling around trying to get, and I had a dude I was going to see. But when I called him, it was like, yeah, nah, we closed, man. I was like, all right, cool. And then the pandemic shut everything down. I never called him back. Still got his number on there. But what I'm saying is there's no, listen, getting your mental health right is between you and you. It's not between nobody. I don't give a fuck with you. If I came in here and say, yeah, I go to a psychiatrist 2 times a week and y'all niggas laughed at me, I'm going to look at y'all and be like, and this is my mental health. Like, I'm worried about that shit.
I'm not going to laugh at you. I'm like, yo, is everything okay?
But that's my point. Like, when I say like, yo, you need to go to therapy or somebody needs to go to therapy, I know I need to go to therapy regardless. I got a bunch of shit that that's what I meant earlier about not having the tools, because I can talk to a person all day. I've talked to people. That's kind of what I do. Somebody calls me, I usually talk to them, try to talk them through it, ask them questions, but I am not a therapist and I don't know how to reach that next level to help them. You need to keep going back and forth until you have a breakthrough and you know why you do some shit. So there's no shame in seeking therapy, is my point. No shame. I'm saying, as long as your woman don't have to be your fucking therapist, but don't be the fucking reason I go step over the boundaries in doing life in prison either. You know what I'm saying? Don't drive us to that next. Don't drive us to that next fucking point. Just honestly, that's some good advice. That's good advice.
That is.
I can't lie.
Don't drive us to that next point.
Yeah. Just don't be the reason why I have to kill you.
Oh my gosh.
Or go to therapy.
Oh yeah.
You took it. You always you talk about me taking shit too far. I like wrap the joke around in the nah, murder.
187.
I don't be the reason, but that's some good advice, bro. Yes, good advice. So I feel like I got my shit out.
I got my shit.
Yeah.
I'm good with life right now. Like shit's really
You
good.
just told us the opposite.
No, I said I'm going through shit, not with my girl. I'm saying I'm going through shit far as like I said, I'm still dealing with like the death of my brother like haunts the fuck out of me. It pulled a very bad aggressive side out of me that I'm like super aggressive, but I'm not aggressive towards the people I love, but I'm super aggressive to anybody that does anything, try to do anything to them. There's like you do anything to you try to hurt or harm my brothers or my sisters or my kids or my girl, you're pulling a side out of me that you won't be able to contain. And I'm at the point I act on impulse.
Time to go back to kickboxing, bro.
Yeah,
Muay Thai.
I can't. My knees fucked. My knees fucked up.
Yeah, I can't. You can punch earlier. You see them walking through the aisles.
You can punch.
You see, you can punch. You get on your knees and punch.
Niggas is stupid.
But I think we all got some stuff out today that we need to get.
That's what y'all got to do, man. This is the therapy we offer because listen, man, for real, it wasn't no fucking woman bashing today, but you gotta really y'all ladies gotta really look at yourself and look at y'all man. Y'all may seem smiling and everything going through the day-to-day basis, but goddamn, they do need something from y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Connect with him. You know what I'm saying? Like
figure out
conversation.
Or leave me alone.
Just and you'll be able to figure out if he need time for himself or if he need, you know what I mean? Like you can't just shut down, you know what I'm saying, or shut it off. And vice versa. You know what I mean? Like I know y'all need the same thing. It goes for men too, you know what I mean? We're not here to just say that y'all don't deserve equal treatment. We do,
but the thing we give,
we give
that.
I'm always sensitive to when my wife is going through it, or when you know what I'm saying. You try your best.
At the more pivotal times, we definitely kick it into effect. I mean, sometimes there's times where
I don't know. Some y'all just got
time would be off, but
they gotta understand we emotional creatures too. Like we have fucking emotions too. Don't think because we fucking these tough guys that go out and protect the house with a baseball bat or. You ready to fight for your woman's honor? Like we have fucking emotions too. Like y'all gotta fucking notice that shit. Like y'all are supposed to be our safety net. Y'all supposed to be our comfort zone. Y'all ain't supposed.
And men can cry.
But they say
that's honestly what that's the truth. And
make my life hard, make my dick hard, not my life.
Yeah. You are our safe haven because guess what? We have to be the rock of the house, right? We got to be the rock.
Yeah. Love your hubby, suck the chubby. Is that how it goes?
He has
I think we found it. We found it. And on that note, we were your host.
I'm Cool Kev.
Dash.
And I'm Big Dre. And thanks for joining us on the Opinionated Podcast, your favorite sex, love, and relationship podcast. Enjoy your week, everybody.
Peace.
We out of here.
The niggas still sound like fucking Mari. You just